Good afternoon. You're here with Miles and Bar today. We are at West Park Avenue in Margate. We're looking at a three-bedroom bungalow today with 2 garages, parking and a large garden at the rear. Just so you know where we are today, across from those houses we've got the seaside, those beautiful sea views, and along behind here we've got the local park. And there are a couple of schools in the vicinity as well if you are looking to move with your family. Back along this way we've got North Down Road, which carries on lots of shops, bars and restaurants, so you're in an ideal position for moving into the area. Just so you can see, the property is a detached building and you've got the double garages to the side there, plenty of parking as well, and even on the road plenty of parking available too. If you've got any questions for me today, please do type in that box there and I'll do my best to help you with those questions. I'm going to take you into the property now and show you around. The property, we are looking at an available date of the 18th of August, but it is possible that it will be slightly sooner once we've got everything in place. So just coming in here, I'm just in the porch. If I just show you the outlook from here, there's a little porch here which is really handy, and then you're into the main hallway of the bungalow. Very spacious property. It's all neutrally decorated throughout, lovely carpets, very good condition. This is one of the main bedrooms here, so there's 3 bedrooms in total. They are all large double rooms, so plenty of space here. If I take you in, you've got this very big bright bay window there, really lovely feature, plenty of light coming into the room. There are a couple of items of furniture, as you can see here. It's possible we can get a couple of these items removed, like the smaller furniture, but if the larger items we could store in the garage for you. So we have got double glazing throughout the property here, big radiators, going to be plenty warm enough for you in the winter months, another radiator in the hall there. So it's really lovely laid out, nice and spacious. Into the second room now, so you're back at the front again with that big bay window again at the front. So really nice light property, giving you lots of natural light into the room. But like I say, a big double room again, if you can see from the other aspect. There we go. Plenty of space. And there's a little vanity sink unit here, which is a lovely little addition as well. Back into the main hallway now, and to the right again is the 3rd bedroom. So this bedroom again is a good sized double, and there are built-in wardrobes in this room, so you've got plenty of storage space in here, and a lovely window to the side. Just to give you another look on the aspect here, it is a good size double room, plenty of space even with that storage as well. Lots of storage there for you. If anybody's got any questions I go round, please do type in that box. Hopefully I'm covering everything that you need, but if there is anything that you're not sure on, do ask away please. I'm just going into the lounge now. So we've got a huge lounge space here, as you can see. And there's options to have it as a lounge diner. Like I say, plenty of space within this room. Just taking you round so you can see the true potential here. Absolutely fantastic space. And again, beautifully decorated, nice neutral all the way throughout, ready for you to make your own stamp on it. And then you've got a little area out here, so it's a small sort of conservatory. Nice another little area to sit in and enjoy the garden, which I'll take you out to now. There we go. So we've got a very sunny garden. It is a real sun trap out here. Fairly low maintenance with regards to the gardening. If it's not your type of thing, this will be manageable for you. Little fruit trees there if you like your gardening. Some apples and pears there. But it really is a sun trap out here. And just to show you down the side as well, you've got the side access there, little shed if you need it. And around the other side is the back of the garages, which I'll show you, and the other access to the front of the building. So these are the double garages here, just to give you a bit of an aspect. And like I say, you've got the access out to the side as well. Like I say, if you've got any questions, please do ask. With regards to the boiler, somebody has asked, it is in the loft at the moment. There we go, back into the lounge. And I'm just going to go back around to the right and show you in the bathroom here. Everything will be clear in the property, so it will be empty, including the garages. But as I mentioned with regard to the furniture here, the bigger units, if they weren't something you'd need to use, they would be stored in the garages. So that would be an option for you there. Just going into the bathroom here, so we've got a nice modern suite, shower screen. So we've got the shower attachment here on the taps, but we've also got a separate shower unit behind here as well. So you've got the benefit of both. Just to show you there we go. And you've got quite a big cupboard in here. It's got some linen and things in at the moment, but it will be emptied. But it's another big storage unit as well. And then you've got the separate toilet there, which is handy if you've ever got visitors. So just going into the kitchen now. The kitchen is well equipped. We've got plenty of units and storage space. Lovely big window, letting all the light in. And like I say, plenty of units. The cooker and hob integrated, so that will come with the property. The black fridge here will be removed, but there are options if you wanted for the washing machine and the dishwasher. If it's something you wouldn't like to take on with the property, we can organise those to be removed, but it may help somebody who's moving from another property. So just to show you again from the other aspect, this is the kitchen, really good size there, all ready to go. Just while I'm in this little section here, there is another little handy loo, which is fantastic. Original loo, I think, but it's all working, clean and tidy, and it's an extra if you're out in the garden as well. So this is your other outlook into the garden from the kitchen. I know I've shown you that already, but just look again, this sun trap out here, really lovely. Are there any other questions while I'm going around, please? Is there anything that I may have not been able to explain yet? The rent of the property, just to reiterate, is £1,350 per calendar month. We will be looking for a 12-month initial tenancy agreement. If you are interested in this property, we would invite you to press that button on the screen there. It says email agent, contact agent, something like that. And we will then be in contact with you to explain how the process works and get you to fill out application forms to apply. So I'm just going to go back into these bedrooms here just to give you another show round. That front bedroom with the vanity sink unit there. And as I mentioned, these items can stay, but if they are something you would want taken away, they would be going into the garage. So bear that in mind. If you want to keep the items that are here in the property, it's certainly something we can negotiate with the landlord. I think ideally they would like the items to stay here, but we can move them into the garage if need be. So that is the second bedroom. I'm just going to go back into the main bedroom now. There we go. So we've got both wardrobes and dressing table units. So if you are interested in applying for the property, we will be notified that you requested your private inspection. So thank you for pressing those buttons. But we will also email anybody who has logged on to the feed today, and we will contact you and explain what you'll need to do. First and foremost, we will ask you to complete an application form if you haven't done so already. And then at that point, once we have got those application forms, we will be speaking to the landlord to give them the choice of the tenant they would like to choose. At that point, that lucky person will be invited for a viewing. Now, it is a very popular property. I'm aware that we've got lots of viewers here today. So please don't be disheartened if we are not picked and are not successful. We will endeavour to find you another property. But I do agree, this really is a special one today. If you've got children, the landlord is more than happy to consider children here. We do think it is a family home, especially because the schools locally, the park, the seaside, it does lend itself to being a family home. And for the right tenant, the landlord may consider pets here as well. So it's certainly something to consider. The landlord is very flexible, very nice landlord here, and they will just want a nice family to look after the property and make it home. If there are any other questions, do ask me now. I'll just go back into the bathroom now just to reiterate. There you go. And that's the loo in there. And that great size kitchen again. Is there any other questions before I log off? Hopefully I've covered everything that you need me to at the moment. But like I say, we will be in contact. Do keep an eye on your emails. Potentially it may go into your junk folder. But like I say, we will contact everybody who has logged on today to give them the opportunity to put an application forward. Okay, well, I don't think I've got any more questions coming through, but I thank you very much for your time, for joining me today. We will contact everybody, but if there is any issue, you're not receiving an email for whatever reason, do give us a call. The number, I'm about to give you the phone number for our contact team, is 01304 626 444. The rest of the items in this room will be removed just to make you aware, so it will be empty. It's just the main furniture in the bedrooms. But I think we're there. I've got no other questions. I think I'm going to leave it for now. And like I say, we'll be in contact with everybody. And if you've got any problems, any questions in the foreseeable, the number again is 01304 626 444. Thank you for joining me today. Good luck.